Hey everyone, Melissa here, and it's been so long since I've actually recorded a video while I'm out walking or running. And I don't really run much anymore because my arthritis in my one knee is so bad. And I would love to say that eating whole food plant-based will cure that, but it can't cure torn cartilage in a knee. But I'm looking into stem cell regeneration for that next year. But completely off topic from what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to do this specific video because this question is asked so much, and some of my other videos that are just on me and updating me, I've talked about this, but I've never made a video specifically on the subject to help those who are experiencing it and freaking out. So I thought while I was out today by myself, I would record the video. So what I wanted to chat about is hair loss on a whole food plant-based diet. And this question gets asked frequently to those who experience this and, again, don't know why it's happening. And like I said, I've talked about it in a few of my videos, but haven't made one just for this subject. So let's say you are someone who went whole food plant-based like me. When this happened to me, I was about 5 or 6 months into the lifestyle, and it was like I started at the end of March, and it was right around this time of the year last year, October, that I noticed this happening. My hair got severely thin. It was see-through. You could see my scalp because of how see-through it was and how much lost at the back. And the way my hair sat, it almost looked like I had a bald spot. And it wasn't one specific bald spot. It was just from the total hair loss making it look like there was a bald spot. So I started looking it up and wondering what the heck was going on. And a fellow whole food plant-based friend of mine said that she had the same thing. It went away. It got better. It's common. So I started looking it up. And it's actually called Telogen Effluvium. So if you are experiencing hair loss and you're about 5 or 6 months in to this lifestyle, this is the cause. More than likely. There are a few things that can cause telogen effluvium, and that includes a drastic diet change. So you went from eating meat, dairy, and oil, and you cut all that out, and it's your body's hormonal changes and all the changes from doing that freaking out, and it takes a few months for that to kick in. And what it is it's when your hair's natural shedding phase speeds up. So you shed more than you normally do. We all shed our hair every single day, and it's normal because we're also regrowing hair every day. And the diet change, rapid weight loss, which I also had, thyroid problems, an iron deficiency, things like that can also cause it, including medications, and if you're taking chemo, obviously. There are other factors that could potentially be the cause. But if you just went whole food plant-based, you lost a lot of weight, you're, several months into the lifestyle, and all of a sudden you notice the hair loss, this is most likely the reason. You get, I did not go and get blood work to test my levels. I trusted it. So when you research telogen effluvium, I was able to find out that it can be fairly common to those who go vegan, and that includes whole food plant-based in this instance. There's just not too many blog posts and articles using the term whole food plant-based, but you can look that up on Google and you'll find lots of information. So yeah, it's the hair's natural shedding phase being sped up. It can last up to 6 months, which can suck. At the same time that I was experiencing it, my hair that I had also stopped growing. So if you go through my videos, if you've never seen me before and you just found this video today because you're experiencing it, go and find like my video on, I believe it's my savory oats, and that's about a year old, and you'll see my hair is much shorter today. It's in a ponytail, but my hair comes down to about here today. And a year ago, it was here, it was not growing, it's thin in that video. And I started crying, I started feeling really upset. For me, it lasted until February. It lasted about 5 months of dealing with hating my hair, seeing my scalp, and not being comfortable with it. but it can last up to 6 months before it slows down back to normal on its own and before you start to notice hair regrowing. So today, it's really cold out. It's like 33 degrees here right now, and my hand's freezing holding this, but I put my hair in a ponytail on purpose so that you can see my hair in the ponytail. So when I'm wearing my hair, you see all these little flyaways everywhere. And some of this is bangs, but some of it, as you can see, is really short. You know what those are? Those are still the baby hairs growing in a year later. I noticed in February that it slowed down to normal shedding, and I had baby hairs all over my head. I still, from February now to October, have various lengths of baby hairs. See, these ones are nice and long. Those are the baby hairs that first started growing in. And then I had like little teeny tiny ones up here. So it does get better. I did not start adding more fats into my diet like people recommend. It's people who haven't experienced it telling you what to do to make it better. I didn't do anything. I still ate the way I've been eating since I went whole food plant-based. The only thing I added was I started using Ren Pure. It's a brand called Ren Pure biotin and collagen shampoo. I don't know if it actually made a difference, but it's a natural shampoo. It's cruelty-free. It's at Walmart for like $3.50 a bottle, so it wasn't that expensive. So I just started getting it and using it, and I still use it. I can't say for sure if it helped or not, but it stopped on its own. It got better on its own. I didn't have to say, oh, I guess I'm not meant to eat this way because I'm going bald. I didn't go bald. It got really thin. You can't see my entire scalp anymore when you look at the top of my head. You can see a little bit right here as it's still growing in, but my entire head, you could see everything when I would do that. So it does get better, and I just wanted to do a video and let you know that if it's something you're experiencing, it's one possible negative side effect when you first start this lifestyle that you can experience, but it shouldn't be so bad that you quit, because in the end your hair will grow back and you'll still be healthier and better off than if you hadn't gone on this journey in the first place. So I just wanted to do that video and let you know you are not alone. A lot of people experience it. I experienced it. It got better, and I just wanted to put that out there because I see so many people ask it all the time. So I wanted to just say that today while I was out for my walk. And hopefully, if you're experiencing it, just know it gets better. You can follow me on Facebook and feel free to ask any questions if you have them, and I'm there for you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.